Hi guys, ngiyanamukela to our today's revision question. Okay, so we're doing question 11 today on Euclidean geometry, ratio, and proportion. That's my examination preparations, guys. Ahamba kahle emakhaya. Okay, so ngaphandle ngomosha isikhathi, we're just going to be going straight to the reading process. Okay. But before ngiqale, I'll just like to say this, guys, ukuthi on our previous question kade senza i-proof ye-turn chord theorem. Okay, so njalo uma usikade wenza i-proof ye-turn chord theorem, it's important ke guys ukuthi wazi ukuthi chances are usuke uzo-apply yona kumbuzo osuke ulandela. Okay, so I just decided to pop that in there. Okay, ikhona mhlambe nizoyisebenzisa le aspect le ku-future. Okay, so into soyenza ke sizofunda, right, and then at the same time sizobe sis-analyze statement. Ikhona sothi masiqeda ukufunda siyoqala ilo i-analysis process yentuzane ye-diagram yethu respectively. Okay, right. So in the diagram, PK is a tangent to the circle at K. Okay, so siyabona la ukuthi batshela ukuthi PK uyi-tangent to the circle at point K. Sazi-ke thina mesabona igama nje lithi tangent, okay, automatically sesoqala sesicabange o-turn chord theorem, soqala sicabange o-tangent perpendicular to radius, soqala sicabange ama-tangents being equal in length mawukuthi asuka from the same point. Okay, so we've got chord LS is produced to P, chord LS is produced to P. N and N are points on KP and SP respectively, such that MN is parallel to SK. Okay, so it's no N, no M, batholakala ku SP, no PK, in such a way that ulo UKS uba parallel to NM. Okay, so that's a bonus sinenginageti futhi laphayana because oqala sibuke corresponding angles, alternating angles. So qala sibuke i-concept i-ratio and proportion, i-proportionality, whereby suke sinoma two parallel lines within one triangle. Okay, so sobe sibuka zonke izinto ey'njalo. So we know nje once bakhuluma ngo-parallel, so automatically emakhanda ethu all those concepts start popping up. Okay, right, cool. So that's it for now. That's no chord KS and LN which intersect at T. Okay, so nangalama chord they basically interact at T. Okay, right, cool. So the first thing that I like to do, guys, again, mina ukuthi before ngiyobuka nje imibuzo, start filling in the diagram with as much information as I can. Okay, and the first thing engiqale ngiyifake nje basically okanye ngiqale ngiyifiline is basically information engizoyidrawa from the above theorem engisanda kuyiprove. So umbuzo ngenhla ubusibuza nge-turn chord theorem, so I'm just going to be expanding from yona and therefore moving forward. So I like using variables when it comes to Euclidean geometry angenzela kube easier, guys. Okay, so you guys will actually see what I mean. All right. So notisake la ukuthi ke ka proof turn chord theorem. So basically we're going to be looking at that theorem in this case as well. So buka ke angles made by PK with chords, and then the same chords subtended. The same angle subtended by those same chords at the circumference. Right, cool. So we've got to get now tangent PK. All right, so PK again makes two angles with chords, or angle K4, no angle K1 and K2. So angle K1 and K2 subtender L1 and L2 at the circumference. Bese go to K4, i-chord yakhona isubtender S1 at the circumference. Isubtender le angle yana, iyona angle eyakhayo at the circumference. So therefore, I can either choose to start la, okay, and therefore expand from here, kodwa izongikhipha kakhulu kanti futhi the angle le ihlanganisa ama-angle awu-2, so it's not that clear enough. So ake ngiqale nje ngale angle ewu-K4 kwi-angle eyodwa nje imele, okay, ngizo-build up from yona. So I'm going to plug in my variable over there, okay, of my x, and therefore I'm going to start building up from there. So turn chord theorem, angle subtended by the same chord at the circumference theobani or S1. So x wethu kuphi ulaphayana because of the turn chord theorem. Okay, siyabona ke futhi ukuthi ke we've got these two beautiful parallel lines. Okay, these two beautiful parallel lines okusho ukuthi M2 plus M3 na uzolingana no bafuthi uzolingana no x respectively. Okay, and then sino S2 la, okay, S2 guys uzolingana noba S2. S2 uzolingana no 180, okay, sisusa bani u-x. Ngobani na? Because the sum of the angles on a straight line add up to 180. So mengino x la, it means lo ngala fanele abe 180 ngisusa lo x lo. Khona mubahlanganisa bezoqedana la u-x kusale bani 180. That's the first reason. Second reason ukuthi ke co-interior angles, okay, between parallel lines are supplementary. Phecelezi they add up to 180. So it means muthatha lo mhlanganisana lo fana 180. So hence le angle le yubani u180 minus x. Then siyabona ukuthi u-S2 futhi uya correspond nobani no M1. So therefore no M1 nayo ulingana nobani? Ulingana no 180 ngisusa bani u-x futhi, okay? So esinye isizathu ke kungaba ukuthi the sum of the angles on a straight line add up to 180 because no x la, so it means la suma nobani no 180 minus x, okay? Right, cool. So enye angle esingayithola futhi u-K1 ehlanganiswe no-K2 ehlanganiswe no-K3, right? Balingana nobani ke nabo? Nabo balingana no 180 sisusa bani u-x. So why kunjalo? It's because no x laphayana and the straight line lesi. So mesihlanisa wonke ama-angle siphuma nobani no 180 respectively. Okay. So I think this is it for now in terms of ama-angles engawa-represent in terms of x. I guess yobona ukuthi imibuzo isiphatheleni, okay? So sobuka ke 11.2.1, okay? Prove giving reasons, okay? So sibuku A qala. So prove giving reasons that K4, K4 or non-K4, right? K4 is equal to NML. So N, and then la gonna keep this corner, then that's where the angle is. So NML. So leya angle leyana ukuthi lingana no K4. How? I hope you guys can see the beauty of ukugcwalisa qala ukuthi imibuzo yaqala iphendulekele without you actually having to work hard. So siyabona ukuthi K4 usele uyalingana vele nale angle abayibuzayo. So our next task now will actually be us to guide them through the process yokugcina sifike la. Usifike kanjani lapha yana? So let us just recall. Sitheni ke? Sithe K4 uyalingana no S1. That is lokho ukuthi esathatha lokho sathi it's because of the tan chord theorem. Saphinde sathi u-S1 uyalingana nobani no M2 plus M3 oku NML. Sathi lokho is because le angle le iya correspond na le. Therefore conclude sithi ke shuthi le angle leyana ke iyalingana na le because mawukuthi uThabo uyalingana no Temp and uTemp uyalingana noMpilo, shuthi uMpilo uyalingana no Thabo. Okay, so therefore guys we can therefore guide them through that process. So sifike sathini ke first sathi ke angle K4, okay, uyalingana no angle bani no angle S1 balingana bonke noba no x. That's lokho yini? It's because of the tan chord. Okay, tan chord theorem. All right, okay, cool, perfect. Sasithini ke futhi sathi u-S1 futhi, okay, uyalingana nobani no N M L and both balingana noba no x. Why sekunjalo? Say because these two angles are corresponding, okay, angles. All right, so therefore mawukuthi lo uyalingana lo ekubeni lo ulingana lo, so it means K4, okay, angle K4 uyalingana nobani no N M L, guys. Okay, so that brings us to the end of 4 marks A2. We've got A in the bag, so sesomuvela kubani ku B. U-B uthi prove that KLMN is a cyclic quad. KLMN is a cyclic quad. Upu K, so it's no K L M N is a cyclic quad. Okay, I guess khumbuzane nje ukuthi konje sathi cyclic quad suke sibukane. To prove ukuthi structure say cyclic quad, number 1 sathi sibuka i-shape ye butterfly uvemvane, okay, whereby sibuka le angle le ukuthi yalingana na leya okanye le iyalingana na leya. First things first, okay. Sathi second sibuka opposite angles, okay. So the next thing we look at is basically opposite angles, okay. So when you add opposite angles, okay, in a cyclic quad, you get 180. So opposite angles are supplementary. That's the second thing we actually look at, right? And then the third one is sibuka nje iflag. We look for a flag, okay? We look for a flag, all right? So sathi the exterior angle, okay, la flag is equal to the interior opposite. So that's the third thing esibhekayo, okay? All right, cool. So nasi structure bakhuluma ngaso, okay? Na structure bakhuluma ngaso. So what we're actually looking at is this shape, or that shape, okay? So again guys, look at the beauty yokugcwalisa ungakabuzwa. Look at the beauty yokugcwalisa ungabuzwa. Sino x la opposite to angle K loya. Uyabona angle K 180 minus x bese ukuthi angle M2 and M3 ku x. Mubahlanganisa guys iphuma ba 180. Can we see? This is just beautiful. Then enye into K4 ubani? X. And uyabona ukuthi isibambo sani lesi se flag. So nanti flag lethu na four corners 1 2 3 4, okay? Na le flag lethu. So na engele ngaphandle kwe flag. Ngaphakathi nangu ngaphakathi opposite. So already guys siyabona ukuthi ziningi izathu ezikhombisayo ukuthi vele uKLMN wini we cyclic quad guys, okay? So therefore sithena angle K4, okay? Uyalingana nobani no N ML ngizokhetha lena guys because sisiprovile vele kanti le ka 180 minus x la ngimhlanza nalo izofuna sithi ukusebenza kancane kanti it's only 1 mark. It's only 1 mark. So ngizokhetha level sisiprovile vele ngenhla. So these two angles are equal, okay? We've proven this above, okay? Vumelekile ukusho ukuthi usuyiprovile into ngenhla uma ngabe usuyiprovile already, all right? So therefore L M N uyini is a cyclic quad guys, okay? Right, cool. That's izathu salokho. It's because exterior angle is equal to the interior opposite angle of a cyclic quad guys, okay? So ngiyanithemba ke nina ngiyazi ukuthi niyaqedela ama theorems enu and niyawazi guys, okay? So I've got a 1 mark in the bag. So I guess siye ku 11.2.2 guys, okay? Prove giving reasons that triangle LKN is similar to triangle KSM, okay? So we are required to prove. Fanele prove la ukuthini na. Triangle bani LKN, okay? Similar to triangle bani KSM guys, okay? So ake sikhumbuzane ke here a little bit, okay, before siyabuka nje lama triangles laba khuluma ngawo. If we proving ukuthi ama triangles are similar yini fanele siyenze guys? Fanele prove ukuthi 3 angles or at least 2 angles found within these 2 distinct triangles are equal. So once you do that, then usuprovile ukuthi ama triangles akanjani are similar respectively guys, okay? So let's lama triangle abakhuluma ngawo ke. So LKN, okay? So L, okay, ake siwadwebe nje basically, okay? Kona sokwazi ukureference kuona kahle. Okay, so that's the first one, all right? And then our second one is that one over there. Okay, so these are the 2 distinct triangles, okay? These are the 2 distinct triangles, right? All right, okay, cool. So what we need to do now is to prove at least ama-angle awu-2 alinganayo. And look at this guys. Yabona angle K loya kuyalingana vele angle S2 already. Singaqala nokuqala nje. Sisiyabona ukuthi vele already bayalingana, okay? So what we need to do now is to actually show them ukuthi sifike kanjani ekuthenini ke bayalingana guys, okay? So we need at least 2 angles guys. Come on. We can do it. Come on, we can do it, right? So ake ngisho ke lento guys because ibalekile kakhulu. Okay, uma bethi prove ukuthi triangle LKN is similar to triangle KSM. Lento isho ukuthini na? Isho ukuthi kule triangle LKN basiprovela ukuthi angle L uyalingana no angle K on the other triangle. Bese ukuthi angle K from this triangle uyalingana no angle S from the other triangle. Bese ukuthi angle N from this triangle uyalingana no angle M from the other triangle. So it's very important guys ukuthi ke ungawamixi once I mix uzobona ukuthi ke then it means konke wrong vele already. Okay, all right, cool. So ake siqale ke siprove ke guys. Okay, so the first one esiprovile say iyona leya ukuthi le angle le angle K kule triangle le u180 minus x bese le angle S2 kule triangle le u180 minus x nayo. Okay, so sithena in triangle LKN, right? In triangle LKN sathi angle LKN, right, ulingana noba no 180 sisusa bani sisusa x, right? We say reason for this is because the sum of the angles, okay, in a straight line, okay guys, are supplementary, all right? And then sathini ke futhi sathi ke in triangle KSM, right? Angle S2 is equal to 180 minus x, right? Reason for this is because the sum, okay, of the angles in a straight line are supplementary. Siyabona ukuthi there's no x value already, so it means S2 now uzoba bani 180 minus x, right? So therefore, okay, so therefore LKN, that angle, is equal to angle bani angle S2, guys. That's siyabona ukuthi sesiprovile le part le yokuqala ukuthi angle L, angle K no angle S banjani bayalingana. Okay, -1, okay? Okwesibili guys, ngathi siyabona ke la ukuthi sithena because sisiprovile, let me just say this now guys, ukuthi once I prove into ngenhla, we've just proven ukuthi KLMN uyi-cyclic quad, okay? So always be on guard ukuthi ke chances are you're going to use whatever you've proven above on the questions to follow. So siprovile ukuthi ke KLMN uyi-cyclic quad, okay? So we can therefore use this for our proofs to follow. One more important thing guys, ukuthi akunandaba ukuthi ukwazile ukuyiprova noma ukwazanga ukuprova ukuthi into cyclic quad, but on the next question you can use that fact usho nje ngeqholo impela nje futhi ukuthi ke proven above, even though ungakazi uyiprove it at all, okay? Right, so therefore let us use this now, okay? So sobona ke la ukuthi ke we've got angle N3, we've got angle L1 from this triangle. If I must prove ukuthi balingana with at least one angle between K2 no M3, okay? But I guess bugek, sithele structure lesi siyi-cyclic quad, okay? So if we cyclic quad, we can look for vemvane, we can look for supplementary angles, and then we can look for exterior being equal to interior opposite. So siyabona ke la ukuthi u-N3 ngibona nje mina la ukuthi ngibona a beautiful vemvane shape la, a beautiful butterfly shape here, beautiful butterfly shape here. So therefore u-N3 nangu N3 ngimbone lingana noba no M3 over here, guys. That's siyabona sonke, okay? Ukuthi N3 no M3 are angles on the same segment. Why? Because we've got this beautiful butterfly shape, guys. Important for you to remember, guys, as upalo butterfly, sipala angles on the same segment, right? So therefore, all right, so basically you can therefore say nalafo to get angle N3, okay, is equals to angle M3, guys, okay? Then the reason for this is because these are angles in the same segment. It's angles in the same segment. Okay, right, cool. So since it's now angles out too, guys, we are good to go. All right, that's it. I want to prevailing ala ukuthi M. Let me just use a different color. M otholakala ku K SM. M otholakala ku KSM kuyalingana no N otholakala kubani ku LKN. Yabona, guys. Yes, right? So therefore say once kwanjena guys, therefore you're good to go, all right? Because angle is to outside dingi per se, right? And the reason for this is because last angle value we bala ngendlela efana. Let me just make an example. Let's say mhlambe la uno 30, la uno 20, okay? Ukube la bes no 30, la no 20, it means kule triangle le ubuzoba no30 nala ube no20 nala. Okay, therefore ukuthola la angle yana uzothi 180 minus 30 minus 20 nangala futhi usithola angle yana uzothi 180 minus 30 minus 20 ngoba muhlanganisa wonke ama angle ku triangle uhlezi phuma nobani no 180. So nabona guys i-angle esithathu vele igcina ifana once ama angle awu 2 alingana. So because of this reason here there's no need to actually find your last angle. Okay, so therefore we may conclude, right? Therefore we may conclude, so ngicela siqedele nje ngapha ngaphezulu, that we can therefore conclude that triangle L, okay, KN is similar to triangle KSM, guys. And then the reason for this is because of angle. Okay, now guys, we get zatu here because there can be two reasons why angles are similar. Izathokuqala ngaba ukuthi ama sides with corresponding angles are in proportion, okay? Noma kube ukuthi ke unama angles awuthwalingana. So it's important for you to outline your reason. So angle, guys, okay? So we've got our 5 marks over there. Okay, got our 5 marks over there. Therefore, we are going to be moving on to 11.2.3. Right, guys, so let us move on to 11.2.3. Okay, right. So if LK is equal to 12 units, so here's our LK there, okay, that is actually equal to 12 units, all right, okay, and 3KN is equal to 4SM, okay, we are also told that KN omthathu ulingana no SM04, okay, right, and therefore we're required to calculate the length of KS, okay. So guys, let me just say these problems here are actually in line with your ratio and proportion, okay. It's when you actually make use of your sides being in proportion, normally from the fact that you've proven two triangles are similar. Okay, so siyatshelwa ke la ukuthi LK ulingana no 12 units nangu LK, okay, bese siyatshelwa futhi ukuthi ke uKN omthathu ulingana no SM04, okay, and then you are required to calculate uKS, all right. So ake ngikusho ke lokhu guys ukuthi ke once you've proven ukuthi ke your two triangles are similar, the next step or the next thing you basically can do is, or you can actually use, is the fact that once ama triangles akho are similar, then what you know is ukuthi ke corresponding sides are in proportion, okay. So sathi ke corresponding sides are angles which are sides which are made of two equal angles, okay. Kusho ukuthini ke lokho na? Kusho ukuthi once you write your triangles ngendlela ukuthi wabhale kahle kanje, you can therefore say LK, okay, over KN will be in proportion to KS. Angithi yabona ukuthi yellow red over red green will be the same as yellow red over red green nangala. Noma futhi uthena yellow green over red green will be equal to yellow green over red green nangale futhi. This is the importance of actually ukuyibhala kahle guys in terms of ukulingana kwama angles, okay. So therefore we can get to la 4 marks ke loyana by actually saying, okay, bafuna bani LK, okay. So siyazi ukuthi LK ke, okay, over KN, okay, over KN will be equal to, since defana nangale, KS, okay, KS over SM, right? So siyabona guys la ukuthi siyazi ukuthi ke this is true, right? Because why lokhu kuyiqiniso? It's because triangle LKN is similar to triangle KSM, guys. Okay, so once you make use of your proportionality, you have to show ukuthi why usho njalo, okay. So LK siyambona ukuthi ubani 12 units, okay. So LK ubani 12 units all over, okay. KN wethu KN, right, bese ukuthi KS uyena lesimfunayo, all right, all over SM, okay. Now I-problem esinayo ke la guys ukuthi sino Kn no Sm, which are two different unknowns within the same equation. Okay. But however, we can make use of the statement lesi to actually find one unknown in terms of the other. Okay, so what does this mean? So singasebenzisa ke le equation le ukuthola oyedwa wabo between uKn no Sm in terms of lo omunye. Kusho ukuthini ke lokho na? Kusho ukuthi because siyazi thina ukuthi uKn omthathu uyalingana no Sm abangaki aba u4, it means singakhona ukudivide ngo3 ngala, sidivide ngo3 ngala, okay? Bese siyamthola ukuthi kahle kahle uKn mumbuka uyalingana no4 over 3 Sm, right? Isho ukuthini ke lento na? Isho ukuthi la sibona khona uKn sikamfaka kuba u4 over 3 Sm, guys. Okay, so siyabona ke la okay, so therefore singasho ukuthi shuthi this is 12 over 4 over 3 Sm, okay, being equals to lo Ks simfunayo over Sm, guys. Okay, now cool. So the first thing we need to do now is to make Ks our subject of the formula. Okay, so how can we do that? We can do that by actually multiplying Sm ngala, multiplying Sm nangala. Okay, all right, cool. So Sm and Sm will go on this side, right? Therefore zonisa ngala ukuthi ke uSm uyi-numerator naye, and then Sm lo ngala izansi uyi-denominator. Okay, so kodwa ke une constant ana, but yes uyi-denominator, so therefore Sm nangala will also go. Bese sala nobani, and bese sala no 12 divided by 4 divided by 3 lingana no Ks, so which is going to be the same as 12 multiplied by i-reciprocal langezansi. Ngicela siyakhumbula guys ukuthi ama-fractions divided kanjani over 4, which will be equals to Ks wethu, then this is over 1, then 12 times 3, and then divided by 4. Now that will be actually equals to 9. Okay, so this is actually 9 units. So Ks wethu ulingana nobani guys? Ulingana nobani? No 9 units. Okay, so we've got our 4 marks in the bag. All right, so that's what's important here is in this guys ukuthi ke once you actually prove ukuthi your triangles are similar, okay, into okwaziyo ukuyenza ukuthi uyakhona ukuthola any missing sides using the fact that ama corresponding sides within those similar triangles are in proportion. Okay, so ama corresponding sides ke amasayidi esithi kuona sithola ama angles awu2 alinganayo kule triangle engala nale triangle engala, and so abona kalula ke from our distinct triangles mawukuthi abhalwe in the order of ukulingana kwani kwama angles. Okay, so move on to 11.2.4. all right, so if it is further given that NL is equal to 16 units, NL or nang NL guys, okay, let's just use a different color there. So NL, okay, nang ya, all right, ulingana nobani no 16 units. Okay, all right, LS is equal to 13 units. LS, okay, nang LS, let's use a different color. LS, nang LS, but in lingana nobani no 13 units. Okay, and Kn is equal to 8 units. Kn, where's Kn? Kn, or nang Kn. Kn is 8. Okay, so it's this side over here. So this is 8 units, guys. Okay, all right, cool. Determine with reasons the length of LT. Determine with reasons the length of LT. So open LT. LT, guys. So here's our LT. Our LT is from here to there. From there to there, guys. All right. Okay, cool. So let us look at some math. Okay. So again, as I say, limbuzo le are all on ratio and proportion. Okay. And sithena ke zimbili izimo esikhona ukuthi sibuke concept ratio and proportion kuzona. The first one is similar triangles, right? So that's corresponding sides are in proportion. And then the second one is mawukuthi you've got a triangle and then there's one side which is parallel to the other within that triangle. Okay, so again, nalapho siyakhona ukuthi sibuke iconcept ye-ratio and proportion. Okay, so ake sibuke ke la. So mesibuka ke la, so one triangle vele sibonile ukuthi ke are similar is these ones. So we did make use of the fact that corresponding sides are in proportion la. But however, uzonothisa ke la ukuthi ke sino triangle PQS, okay, triangle PQS onalama two parallel lines, okay, okwenza ukuthi sibone ukuthi PM over MS can be equals to PN over MK, no PK over PN can be PS over PM. That's niyayazi leyo guys, but bengikhombisa nje one triangle engaba ukuthi ke singakhuluma indaba ye-proportionality kuyona. Another triangle futhi LNM nansi guys, so sino parallel la. So singayikhuluma ingxoxo ye-proportionality along our sides over here. Okay, so with that being said, bafuna bani? Bafuna LT guys, nangu LT. Okay, so ake sibukeke, ngayikhuluma ingxoxo ye-proportionality la ngoside LT ngokuthi sithi ke u-LT, okay, over, so u-LT over u-LN, because yabona vele LN simnikezile ukuthi 16 units, over LN, okay, is equals to, so nangala kuzofanele sisho ingxoxo efanayo, LS, okay, LS over LM, because nangala sithe ilo mfishane over leli lide, so nangala sithi ilo mfishane over leli lide, so LS over LM, okay, over LM, okay, right, cool. So LT value yena lesimfunayo, okay, so notice ukuthi LT value yena lesimfunayo, so LT uye lesimfunayo, okay, and then the reason why we're able to do this, right, it's because of the proportionality theorem, or there's one line parallel to the other, okay, you can just write it and nganoma ingayiphi indlela kanjalo, okay, so basically I trust you with your theorems guys, right, cool. So LT zonothisa ukuthi uyena ke lesimfunayo, all right, so uye lesimfunayo, so we have a LT ngenhla over u-LN siyamazi ukuthi ubani u-16 units, so soba no-LT over u-LN obani o-16 units, okay, right, this will be equals to u-LS wethu uba LS wethu ubani u-13 units, so sisinaye u-13 vele already, all over LM. LM ke, here's a problem, asinayo ubani u-LM, okay, asinayo LM, right. The reason why singenayo LM, it's because asinayo MS, because at least kube sinayo MS bese vele sithi 13 plus MS bese siyamthola ubani bese siyamthola u-LM esephelele, okay. But however, so notice la ukuthi ke u-MS utholala kule triangle le esithe is similar to this triangle over here. Siyabona? So this triangle here sinama side awu-2, sinaleli elu-12 units, sibe naleli elu-8. Then in this triangle sinaleli elu-9, sibe no MS wethu lo esingawazi, okay? Right. So therefore I think you can talk inkulumo proportionality lapha nasimtholo MS, okay? Right, cool. So let us just do that on this side over here quickly. Okay. So we can therefore say MS ke lesimfunayo, okay, nang MS. So MS over KS asisho njalo guys, asithi ke MS over KS will be equals to nangala sithini ke NK over LK over LK guys, asifakeleni ke. So MS uyena lesimfunayo all over. Okay, by the way, the reason why lokhu kuyiqiniso guys, it's because triangle LKN is similar to triangle bani KSM guys, okay? So ikahlahle izathi lesi, okay? So safakela. So MS ke over uKS wethu uKS wethu nanga ubani u9 units yamazi, uzofaka u9 laphayana, this is equals to uNK wethu NK siyamazi ukuthi ubani ulingana no8, so sino 8 laphayana all over uLK wethu LK case yamazi ukuthi ubani 12 units, guys. Okay, so therefore multiply nje ngo-9 on both sides ukuze sizoshiya ms as a subject of the formula. So therefore ms ke will be equals to 9 times 8 over 12. Okay, therefore ms wethu uzolingana nobani? Uzolingana nobani? No 6 units, guys. Okay, so siyamazi ke u-ms wethu, okay man, ms you actually equals to 6 units. So if you're 6 units, then it means siyamazi ke sewonke lm ukuthi uzoba 13 plus 6 kuzoba bani? Kuzoba 19 units, guys. Okay, so therefore sesingamfakela ke la and then get our lt. Okay, so therefore our lt, all right, so therefore our lt over 16 will be equals to 13 over 19, guys. Okay, and therefore to get lt wethu, so multiply ngo 16 on both sides, multiply ngo 16 ngala, so multiply ngo 16 nangale, so 16 and 16 will go, bese yasala lt wethu elingana nobani? Elingana no 10,95 units, guys. Okay, units, guys. All right, so that's our lt, guys, and then we've got our beautiful 4 marks there at the end, guys. Okay, so this brings us to the end of our ratio and proportion problem. All right, I know it's been a whooping long ride. All right, but I hope you guys actually did enjoy and you did actually learn a thing or two from today's lesson. Okay, ngiyabonga kakhulu for those who are still here. To say thank you, guys, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscribe, or you to share with family and friends khona sisiza even more and more students, guys. Okay, so ngiyabonga kakhulu, keep well and good luck for examinations, and goodbye for now.